A little break point there for Japan that'll be very welcome, especially when Ma's swinging like that.
Yeah, Japan continues to target the front court receiver with their service, particularly with the float servers. And again, the reading in the middle. The tactics not quite fully formed from Japan yet.
Good first touch. Run. Just working the hands very well.
Yeah, it's been the big difference for him this year from last year. He looks like a much more composed and mature player. He'll make another step forward in Italy next season, but he really adds another string to their offense.
Now Yuji Nishida. Great contact, but Curry feeds it in. And Ma recycles. Well watched by Hogue.
And even with Sakita blocking in position 4 there, effectively, not looking to play the ball right-hand side from Brett Walsh.
Loads the cannon. Onodera. It just happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
They run this play, it's called a 7 or a B quick or a shoot. They do this as well as anyone in the world, not just Miura, Onodera. As a team, they do this really, really well.
Run, 16-14. Another heavy serve and a good pass in by Hogue. He gets it back and sides out very cleanly indeed.
Which brings Pearson-Shenko back to serve. Having good effect in his first service series. Again, where is the target here? Yamamoto and Ishikawa together.
Ooh, it's left. Yamamoto. Watch that beauty. Points in the game so far, all from kills. Ma with the reception, then he comes through. And heavy hands. Introduces himself to Masahiro Sakita.
He might have been offside when he made that tackle, but we'll see the challenge now that the ball was still alive when he came under the net.
The physical difference between the two of them.
Some days it's not the size of the dog in the fight.
Oh, absolutely. Well, we are going to have a challenge here from Japan. To be fair to Ma, though, he's 199. There are taller guys, but there aren't many bigger guys. He is a real physical specimen.
He is. You see him and Nick Hogue as well. Both big guys, big strong guys. They can work the ball strong on multiple situations from position 4. And if you look at the Canadian bench, the other outsides they have here are younger, needing to get some experience, both college athletes. So it's a different level of physicality in the senior international men's game.
Well, great crowd here on day 1. A lot of tickets for the young school kids. They've got great seats as well behind the servers' arms. They will be, many of them, introduced to this sport for the first time and watching two great teams. Centerline fault is what Japan are looking at. And let's take a look at it. That is the centerline. Watch the foot, watch the foot, watch the foot. No centerline fault. So as you were, Philippe still not happy.
Okay. Ready?
Not happy at all. Walsh. Into run it goes. Oh, brilliant hustle. Excellent from Curry. And another chance for Japan. Oh, and this time Nishida does pull the trigger.
And great delivery of the ball in transition by Yamauchi. His ability to get the ball in play and then run the quick behind and create smaller seam which Nishida takes advantage of. And the substitution, we see Miura coming on for Nishida.
So Kento Miura got the start in the last game against France in week 1. 13 points. He was outstanding. Service goes in short, and Walsh has options, goes for the pipe, and Ma makes it stick. And just with regards to Miura coming on, being able to rotate him and Nishida, what a weapon for a coach to have.
It's definitely great, particularly over the course of a long competition, but Miura played a great game, a great season in Poland for Stalnica.
A service! Canada right back in the game. Nick Hogue.
That's what they are looking for from him, this experience in the big moments.
It's only his second ace of this season's VNL. Drops that one in a bit shorter. Well, the lead is short-lived to Miura straight on the scoreboard.
See Danny Demyanenko really trying to stay with the first tempo attack in the middle there and not being able to close to the outside. Miura takes advantage.
Ishikawa goes heavy again, and Curry's equal to it. And Demyanenko.
So the block move here from Yamauchi is a wonderul serve from Ishikawa, well handled by Curry. But this ball just drifts a little bit. It was a commit block, but the ball drifts just outside, and Demyanenko can terminate to 1.
Great game, 19-19. 19-20.
A little rush of blood. Samovo talking about service quality. That's probably what he didn't want to see from Demyanenko there.
Now Yamauchi to serve. Hogue, not the cleanest of contacts. And Sclater. Break points back.
And let's see again if Canada adjust their reception pattern here. We could see that Stephen Ma takes just a step forward and to the left.
Yamauchi to get us back underway. Walsh right the way over to Maru. Gets it off the hands of Miura.
So we see the serve again, trying to keep Ma involved in the reception pattern as much as possible. And a good set there from Brett Walsh, having to leaving it a little bit inside. And see the frustration on Stephen Ma's face. He knew he had a chance there.
He's looking for that angle again, wasn't he? Looking tough for Canada now. Japan 3 points away and 3 points the deficit. Really need this. Sclater thinks he's got a touch. Referee agrees. And immediately, oh no, Canada requesting the challenge. Japan admit to it, whereas we were. Good sportsmanship all round.
It's one of the great things about the challenge system. Solves a lot of the arguments before they start.
Sclater. Is he capable of a service run to bring Canada back into contention? That one off the net tape, so Sekita feeds run through the hands, and Japan in control.
It's well handled there. Ishikawa delivers a nice ball. You see Yashenko again trying to read in the middle, but the speed, and Ran Takahashi cutting that ball off at the top of his reach.
It's been a substitution. Takahashi coming in for Sekita, so a blocking replacement. Bring on the 2-meter man. Although we're not going to get to see if it's effective or not, because Miura has pumped one into the net. From a coach's perspective, after you've made that little piece of genius and you've visualised what the block's going to look like, it must be ever so frustrating when it's into the net.
It is a letdown, yes.
Ma. Repays the favour. Not a great service at all. And it has put Japan in a situation where they've got 3 set points. And Ran Takahashi is the man serving for it. 24-21. It was always going to be full send, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's the moment to go for it. You've got a little bit of leeway, so chance to be aggressive on the target. And now you see Ishenko coming back. Staying with the float serve, he'll serve towards position 5. Maybe try and jam up Ishikawa.
Still set point. 22-24, Ishenko serves it in. Yamamoto feeds. Oh, good block touch, but Japan can reload. Ishikawa off the hands and long. Demyanenko and Walsh couldn't convert, and Japan lead by 1-0.